coaching staff and players, guys.
Yeah, the place is buzzing again tonight, especially after that last one against Detroit. I'm not sure the buzz has left the building. Jazz get the first look, and the shot taken by Keontae. Ball out of bounds. And
just talk about great starts for the Jazz. And how that young man right there with the ball, Larry Markkinen, needs to get off to a good one.
Well, how about Keontae?
I'll take that too, Bowler.
Jazz had a couple of chances. They'll take advantage, and on the board first, Keontae. Last time against Boston, terrific game. 31-21 in the second half, and that 105-103 win. Peyton Pritchard kicks it out. The shot by Derek White comes off the rim. Taylor Hendricks making his fourth start of the season. Has the rebound over the top to Nurk. Markkinen has been a beast of late. And right there's another example as he takes it into the paint and draws a foul. Markkinen at the line, knocks down the first free throw. 90% this season. They've been finding some rhythm, some confidence again as Lowry makes a pair from the line. Jazz are now 12-19 team. Boston flip it, 19-12. They're 9-7 on the road. Utah 8-10 here at Delta Center. Pritchard, little crossover. Sends the ball. Tried to defend, but you got Keita, the big 7-footer out of Utah State, drops in two. He averages 10 a game.
Yeah, I think most people thought when Jason Tatum went down, they would really struggle. They're definitely better with him as Nurk hits that mid-range.
He's gained more confidence, T, with that shot of late. You know, he was missing some of those, quote, bunnies.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Nurkic's everywhere.
And he wasn't even taking them early on. I mean, I was trying to channel the big guy into taking those shots, but he has definitely found a groove.
Keontae, a giant step into the paint. And that young man is playing with high-level confidence. 2 early buckets, 4 points for Keontae. Inside first bucket laid down by Jaylen Brown.
He is so strong. He just went right in between 2 defenders to finish.
Keontae again. Drive, scores. He's using glass better than most in the league right now.
Yeah, his reads are just impeccable.
Brown gave up the 3-point shot. Keita rolls inside. Nurk has a tough task tonight, showing some great handles. There's Neemias Keita.
Yeah, I'm sure they want him to take it right to Nurk. Now, Nurk's not necessarily a shot blocker, but he has shown that he can defend in that paint.
Off-balance shot. This one's going to jump off the rim. Jaylen Brown with a rebound off the miss by Keontae. Brown jumps one over Taylor Hendricks off the mark, and Nurk in the paint. Easy rebound for Nurkic. He's been grabbing on average 9.6 boards a game.
You know, Bowler, Nurk has only had 1 career triple-double. I'm really shocked about that because I think he can actually do that several times. Nice little push shot by him. We know he can score when he gets the ball in there. He can definitely rebound, and I think he's a really good assist guy when you run the offense through him. Only triple-double he's had is in 2019. 10, 10, and 10.
Jordan Wall's shot jumps out, rebound. Here comes Markkinen, splits a triple team. Ball pops loose, sends the ball. Beautiful save. Nurk 3, up and in.
Okay.
T, you got to like the big 7-footer start. How about 7 in his back pocket? And a quick start again by the Utah Jazz. That's been key in the last week and a half, up 15-6.
And screen assist, but he is now understanding that he is a threat, and he's got to use that a lot.
Yeah, and T, to your point, he has scored or assisted on 9 of the last 11 scored by the Jazz. In his last 3 games out of sight, 16 points, almost 11 rebounds a game. Speaking of rebounds, there's another one by Markkinen. Wastes no time, races past midcourt, takes a stumble, finds Nurk. Keontae winds up 3, bang! Wow. I mean, you talk about a team with confidence. Right now, it's the Utah Jazz, and they've built an 8-0 run and a lead of 18-6.
Oh, there's just a rhythm out there right now.
Peyton Pritchard, 39% shooting from downtown, a career high, knocks down his first shot from downtown. Here's Keontae again, off to Hendricks, dropped it, picks it up. Here's Nurk. Leaves it off for Sensabaugh. He'll try a 3 straight away. One bouncing out, and the rebound to Jaylen Brown.
Jazz doing a better job early in this game, getting back on the transition D.
Pritchard trying to weave his way through, kept the dribble, that old Nash dribble. Jaylen Brown jumps in, grabs the rebound off his own miss, swings it up against Hendricks, misses, rebound, Nurk in traffic.
And Jazz fortunate there. If you're guarding a guy from the three-point line and he misses, he should rarely, almost never be able to get that rebound.
Stolen, Brown, Nurkic trying to squeeze a pass into Taylor Hendricks. Pritchard thought about the three, dribble drive, now backs out. Shot clock at 14, plenty of time. Brown drives on Nurkic, drops one off the glass, and a couple of quick hoops by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown, really crafty, especially on a guy like Nurk. He gets into his body, not allowing Nurk to get any kind of contest on that shot.
And T, in the month of December, he leads all scorers in the NBA, nearly 33 a game, 32-7 to be exact. Nurk pokes it back out to Markkanen. He'll dial up a three and hits. You give him a second chance, forget it.
And that's the value of Jusuf Nurkic. He may not be able to get to it and corral it in, but he tips it out for that assist.
Well, the shots are falling. Brown has turned it up a quick 7. 4 for Keita, 3 for Pritchard. The Jazz get 9 from Keontae, 7 from Nurk, and 5 from Markkanen. Add 3 more to Keontae's total. Drops down his second 3 of the quarter.
Don't forget the Celtics have Derek White as well, who is part of that dynamic duo with Jaylen Brown.
Pritchard in the paint on a lob up top. Keita drops down his 3rd bucket. 24-16. Utah shooting at a 60% clip. Boston at 50. Here's Sensabaugh in the paint. Jumps up a shot, rolls out, rebound to Pritchard. Bryce starting in place of Ace Bailey, who was out with that hip flexor injury. No timetable per se on his return. And Keita's been hot, T, in the paint, 4 buckets early.
Well, he's been fed nicely. He doesn't have to do a lot. He basically, his defender is drawn off by like a Jaylen Brown, and he capitalizes.
Keontae drives again, hit across the face, still down. Pritchard drives, weaves in traffic, tough shot over the back, no call. Nurkic able to tip that ball off to Markkanen. He'll run it and score. And Keontae is still down. Keontae is still down. There's another steal. Markkanen, a 2-on-1 break. Kick it up and in. Markkanen. And now we got Derek White, who nearly landed on Keontae. And finally, he gets up off the floor. And the Jazz pound frame, deep 3.